Chelsea 3. Sorry. Whoa.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Let's get the losses right. Come on,
Chelsea 1. Brighton 3. Chalobah sent off.
3
Brighton
Chalobah.
score 3 in the last 15. I would say 15, but there was a 10 minutes added time. Welbeck scoring 2.
Damn.
World champions Chelsea looking very poor at the minute.
Just before he...
Where's the badge now?
No, wait.
He's not wearing no club merch today, boy.
Where's the badge?
Man's all got the whole club shop on.
Yo,
Look at that.
No badge.
Man, just plain.
Just before, Matisse, just before you say something, yeah, I remember you last season, remember.
He always
No,
remembers.
Mr.
I ain't forgetting everything.
You know what it
today.
is, yeah?
Man
I ain't
remembers so much
forgetting.
today.
My memory's been pricked. It's like I woke up this morning and I start to remember things. I remember last season, right? There was a couple of times we went down to 10 men. Yeah? Went down to 10 men against Brighton. That was the one when Rice got sent off. We went down to 10 men against...
Deservedly
Yeah,
so.
we went down to 10 men against City.
Kick the ball away.
And this man over here, no, you still got to go for it, man.
Facts.
Why you're so negative.
Facts.
Well, you've been down to 10 men the last 2 games.
Facts.
And
We have not approached it the way we should have, and I've criticised us for that.
Yeah,
When we go down to 10 men,
You lose.
it does not mean the game should be over.
no, but it is.
But it is. You're right. But it should
over.
It shouldn't be like that. And do you know what's so ironic? We moved Jackson on partly because of ill discipline. Red cards. That's how the fan base started to turn on Jackson because of the lack of
You can do it him
discipline
now.
on the pitch and the immaturity. And all right, cool. We pick up more red cards since he left. Since he's left, we've picked up more red cards. Everything at every level seems to be crumbling. It's absolutely insane. I still can't believe we lost this game. I didn't watch Forest lose at home to Sunderland. I didn't watch Tottenham draw to Wolves. You know why? Because I was staring up at my ceiling, lying on my bed, looking up, asking for forgiveness for whatever sin. Because I don't understand how we can lose to Brighton
war's
again.
over, though.
We lost to Brighton last season in the cup.
They're a good team,
They
bro.
spanked us in the Prem.
They're a good team.
Away from home. 2 weeks, 2 defeats. I said, you know what? We've taken another one of their players on loan this summer. We've taken another one of their strikers. How many more imports from Brighton down at the seaside? And we keep losing to them. Do you know how embarrassing it is to lose to the feeder? To the Vitesse? It's crazy. We were 1-0 up. We were playing okay. We were playing decent. We could be better. Esteval could make some better decisions in the final third. I could see more from Neto. João Pedro keeps dropping in, keeps carrying the ball, keeps looking like an in between the lines kind of guy.
Said he was a great signing.
He is a great signing.
Right, he's going to score loads and loads and loads.
He has
and
scored
loads and
goals.
loads of
He has been good. I think with
What was he-
Gyökeres,
what
I
you
think
mean
he's
like-
on par with Gyökeres. I'm sure.
Why is he dropping in then?
Because he's dropping in because he's trying to link play because we don't have a 10 because Cole Palmer's out and this football club decided that we wouldn't need another 10 when
calm
Cole
down.
Palmer's out.
Buonanotte.
Buonanotte couldn't play this game. He was ineligible because he's on loan from Brighton because we're developing him. Because we're developing him for Brighton. We don't have a striker to play in front of João Pedro so he can play in the 10 because we decided we only need you back from Sunderland who didn't come on again. £95 million worth of winger on that bench in Gittins and Garnacho, both of which not really the level we should be going for, but hey ho, we take that gamble, not coming off the bench.
Why did none of them come on?
We are down to 10 men. It's 1-1. Can we maybe bring on a winger that will stretch the game, that will provide a threat going the other way? Because we already know we can't defend. Gittins or Garnacho. If we're going to take off Neto,
nothing.
but we don't do that. We bring on more defenders. We bring on Gusto. We bring on Badiashile after we've conceded the goal from a header. So after we've conceded the goal from the header, we decide then we need the aerial threat.
Disassi.
We literally we're camped in our box and we can't defend. Against Man United, we're conceding headers for both goals. Against Lincoln, we're conceding headers, long throws, set pieces. Against Brighton, Welbeck, De Cooper, Mini Cooper, header. I, in my match reaction, was so rattled. I thought the first goal was the second goal was the first, and the last goal scorer was the second goal scorer. I didn't get anything right in regards to how we conceded these goals. I just knew they happened, and I don't know what timestamp, and I don't know when, but they happened. Bro, I'm fuming. 2 wins in 6 games. 1 good performance, which was against West Ham, who had to sack their manager. So I don't even know if that even counts anymore. I don't think it does. This team should be ahead of Arsenal right now in terms of the games played, the easier fixtures, and what we should be striving for and aiming for this season. And it all goes back to the back end of the window not being serious. People get onto Maresca. I've criticised Maresca. 10 men, not managing the game correctly, not making the right substitutions, too proactive against Man United, makes 3 subs in 24 minutes. Then he's not proactive enough, bringing on people in other games. It is what it is. But when you've got a manager who's inexperienced, going into a Champions League season for the first time, still young, still improving, still developing, just like the whole squad, Would it kill you to just make sure that when you're dealing with your summer transfers that you do take things seriously? But no, risk after risk after risk. We're turning to players that we shouldn't have to turn to. I shouldn't have to tell Hato at 19 years old in his debut Premier League season, yeah, go play centre back against Rutter and Danny Welbeck. No, you're gonna get roughed up. Or you're not even going to be there to get roughed up. For the goal we conceded, there was not a centre-back in sight. How can we have 3 centre-backs in this team? Reece James is tucking in. I'm seeing the goal. Free header. Nobody's near him. How is that possible? Crime scenes everywhere. Chalobah. It wasn't even his fault. Andre Santos. Shocking touch. Yeah. And then you're not even getting back and just booting it. You're trying to... You're 5'9".
You've been praying for him to play as well.
You're 5'9". You're trying to do this. What are you doing? Just boot it. But individual errors are coming from everywhere, bro. It was Enzo against Lincoln. It's Chalobah with Josh King. And it doesn't... Even when we keep clean sheets, we're conceding. At Palace, we conceded to Eze.
How do you keep
clean sheet? Fulham. We conceded to Josh King. Clean sheet.
How do you do that?
When we're getting clean sheets, we're still conceding in the game, which is VAR. VAR. Do you remember VAR? And now, we're actually conceding. VAR's not there.
How does that work?
This is how it works, bro. I've explained it. Listen back when you have chance.
Confused, man.
No, I'm not confused. In the games we've kept clean sheets, we've conceded goals. Listen to me.
Nah, bro.
This season is not going the way it should have. We nearly got dumped out to come to Lincoln.
Are you alright?
No, I'm not alright. I want to win the league. And do you know what makes me angry? I now have to turn to you, who's lacking in confidence, to win the league. Because otherwise he is going to be an absolute menace to society. I don't want to have to turn to you. I don't want to have to turn to you. When you won the league, it was unbearable. Sitting here, I want to win it. But these lot don't want to win it. They're not serious. Again, how many more seasons are we not going to be serious? The league is there. It's open. Everybody's involved. Everybody's interested. We're not there again. I have to bring myself down to the level that we're at. People are like, oh, back it. People are like, support it. Propaganda it. We're getting cussed out by Jamie Carragher. We're getting cussed out. Why haven't we got the representatives? This season, I stuck my neck out on the line. I stuck my neck out on the line. I said, we're going to war. I know we don't have the weapons, but I'm willing to die. I'm willing to get shot. I'm going to war. At least fake pump it. Over. Take me to December. Take me to January. Take me to February. Take me somewhere where I can at least say, do you know what, we tried. It's September. It's not even Halloween yet, and it's scary. It's scary, bro. No, I'm going to bug out because I don't understand how in 6 games we've won 2 and the fixtures are favourable. And now we got injuries. Palmer's out. João Pedro's got a knock. I'm seeing the press conference. Caicedo's got a knock. Santos got a knock.
The lap.
Tossing. Concussed Fofana because the goalkeeper punched him in the head.
I'm spitting everywhere.
Colwell's injured. Who else is out? Everybody's out. Decimated. Delap's out. Yeah. Everybody's out.
Sterling's out.
Lavia will be out soon.
Maresca will be out soon as well.
He needs to be out.
And then they're talking about sacking the manager. So what? These guys can replace him with who? The shortlist is McKenna Company.
What about Xavi?
What about Sir Gareth?
Yeah. Shut up, man.
Would you take Sir Gareth Southgate?
Would you take Mr.
Hold on a minute,
no,
Matisse.
No,
would
no,
you take him?
No, I would not. Yeah. I would not take Gareth Southgate. I want Maresca in this job. I want him to learn from his mistakes. I want him to improve. And I want us to start buying players that are ready to play for this football club instead of taking so many gambles and risks. That's what I want.
Next manager for Chelsea, Clara Bitsy.
My cheap tits. Anyway, I guess Matisse has touched on that.